For as long as anyone can remember, farmers have been using chemicals in order to boost yields, profits, and make work easier. But over the last several decades, they have become increasingly reliant on chemical fertilizers and poisons, and using more and more in order to maintain yields. As a result, the land has become void of biological life and stripped of essential nutrients, leaving crops less resistant to drought, disease, and exposed to ever-increasing crop failures. Along the way, many farmers have damaged their land, health, and bottom line. Today, a growing number of farmers and advocates are recognizing that land, soil organisms, and plants cannot be sustained on a largely chemical diet without disastrous consequences. Fortunately, there are natural and cost-effective alternatives to chemical fertilizers that can help restore your land, its essential nutrient balance, and your profitability. GrowPal is a naturally balanced, highly concentrated, and nutrient-dense mineral solution made from 100% ocean water. Unlike chemical-based fertilizers, GrowPal does not damage the soil. It feeds, nurtures, and fortifies it with many different minerals and trace elements. GrowPal is suitable for soil, plants, and is safe for livestock. GrowPal can be used repeatedly to ensure larger yields and healthier crops and animals year after year. GrowPal's only ingredient is 100% solar evaporated ionic sea minerals harvested from ocean water. What sets GrowPal apart from other products is its maximum nutrient density in a low sodium and ionic solution. This means that you can achieve great results without worrying about high levels of sodium. Among the most powerful advocates for sea mineral-based solutions is Ed Heine. Through decades of research with his friend and collaborator, the late Dr. Maynard Murray, Ed has discovered the virtues, benefits, and wide range of uses for sea mineral solutions. Here's what Ed has to say about GrowPal.
You know, in the GrowPal, you're dealing with things there that apparently nature works with. And we haven't had any control on how it did it. But it looks like that they're not trying to manipulate the product. And this is one of the dilemmas I have with some of the other products that are made. I'm not so sure if there's an attempt for manipulation for either more sales or more growth.
I'm at a farm here in Indiana today, and what we are looking at in this regular corn crop here as we had a equipment malfunction. This row right here did not get the nutrients on it at planting. And the row beside me on the right here, it was applied during planting when they put the seed in the ground. It's a lot greener, the plants are bigger, versus on my left, the leaves are yellowing and the plants are a lot smaller. So in return, what you're going to get is less yield out of where it did not get the micronutrients. Plus you're going to have, the grain will not have the nutrient density that we're looking for on the plants to my right.
Now, sitting on the lawn out here, back almost 60 years ago, Dr. Murray said he wished that every seed and every transplant had, when it was planted, all the nutrients available from the planet under where that seed is germinating or where that plant is beginning to continue. He said, that's the problem we do not understand, that the plant should have the choice of whatever it needs, whenever it needs it.
So by getting away from the chemical fertilizer and doing things more biologically, you use products like the humisolver, humic acid, and some sea minerals on the soil.
Right.
Did you free choice any to the animals of the sea minerals?
Yeah. I used to feed another well-known product, and it just seemed like I couldn't keep enough of it out there. They'd come up from the pasture just bawling, and they'd eat a 50-pound bag. And I kept scratching my head and I'm saying, boy, what's wrong? So I decided to go with another product, and it satisfied them. There must have been something lacking in the other one or something, but now they're very content. They probably use a fourth of the sea minerals that I was feeding. So
The choice is yours. GrowPal produces results that you can actually see, taste, and measure. Best of all, GrowPal is an effective, environmentally sound, and affordable solution that is safe for humans, livestock, plants, and soil. Make this your best season ever. Try GrowPal and experience bigger yields and healthier crops with one of nature's true super nutrients. For your nearest dealer or to speak with one of our knowledgeable associates, call 877-835-5555 today or inquire online at growpal.com.